Well, good afternoon. Jess Frankel here again. Pen name is J.S. Frankel. And today's little lesson is not really a lesson, it's my own personal thought on why I'm doing this. The first thing I would like to say is I haven't been writing all that long. I started writing at the age of 48, and I'm 55 now. And I didn't really take it up seriously until about 3 years ago. My first two novels came out in 2011 and 2012, respectively. After that, I didn't do anything for about a year. And then I started churning out, on average, about 4 books a year from 2014 onwards. And I'm still writing. I write YA fantasy for the most part. I have written lesfic in the past, believe it or not. Yes, straight guys do write lesfic. And I'm very proud of those books, by the way. In fact, I'm proud of everything I've written, and I stand by them for better or worse. Now, why am I telling you all this? Okay. If you look at my timeline uh, on Facebook under my pen name, you'll see that I've written a number of articles on certain things having to do with writing, setting up your story, setting up your conflict. No Gary Sues or Mary Lou's, keeping your narrative solid and tight, killing your darlings, and so on and so forth. And why am I doing this? Okay, I am not doing this in the hope that someone will discover me and pay me millions of dollars for my expertise, and I'm using that word loosely. I am doing this because nobody helped me when I first started. No one. I didn't know a damn thing about writing, and maybe I've improved since then. I didn't know to limit adverbs. I didn't know how to write a flowing narrative. I didn't know how to properly make anything. I didn't even know how to format. That shows you how naive and ignorant I was. And I learned. It took me a while, a couple of years before I started to feel really comfortable with my writing process. And the thing is, I'm still learning. So, why am I doing this? I'm simply doing this to help people out. As I said, no one helped me. So, if my advice, for what it's worth, can help people write a better story, not necessarily become rich or famous or a best selling novelist, but just write a better story, that's why I will do these so called web seminars. And they're not even seminars, they're my own thoughts and feelings on the whole process of writing. So I hope you'll bear with me. I hope you can give me some feedback, not only on what I say, but my presentation. I'm not a natural public speaker. I'm very shy in front of the camera. And I know that my body position and perhaps my head position is not perfect. I'm not sitting in the most beautifully appointed place. It's sort of a mess, to be honest. But I'm being honest with you. And I've always been honest with my readers. I've always been honest on Facebook and Twitter. I've always been honest with everyone I have spoken to in real life or online because that's my personal policy. I think it's the best way to be. So, if you're interested, leave a comment. If you're interested, check out my novels at J.S. Frankel on Amazon, on other venues as well. If you're interested, PM me if you have any questions. And over the next couple of months, at least, I'll try to put out some informative videos and try to help you with the writing process as much as I know. With me, it's an ongoing process. It's self-improvement. The Japanese term is called kaizen, which basically translates as continuous or never-ending improvement. And that should be the goal of any writer. Improve as much as possible in the time you've got. So no one knows how much time they have. I don't know. Does anyone? No, we don't. What I can do is write the best novels I can in whatever time I've got, and hopefully people will like them, and hopefully people will listen to me and maybe take away some information they can use. That is my biggest hope. It ain't for money because I'm not getting rich off this. None of us is. But if I can help someone become a better writer, then that's payment enough for me. So that's it for today, and have a good day.